Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. JJ Redick reacts to Luka Doncic's Lakers debut on Monday. Luka Doncic made his much-awaited Los Angeles Lakers debut in their 132-113 win over the Utah Jazz at Crypto.com Arena. All eyes were understandably on Doncic on his big night, and Lakers head coach JJ Redick stated post-game that he liked how he handled the occasion on his return from injury. "I think he handled it well," Redick said. Knowing Luka, whether he will admit this or not, like there was probably a little bit of nerves. Playing for the Lakers for the first time and the anticipation that our fans have, this building had, his teammates had, our coaching staff had. He kind of gets that. He sees that. "I thought he's handled it really well and he played really well tonight," Redick added. "He could not make a three outside of the first one, but again it goes back to all our guys, they just played agenda-free basketball. He didn't make it about Luka. He made it about playing good basketball and playing Laker basketball." Doncic didn't play all that well against the Jazz, but considering he had been out for over a month due to a calf strain, it's not unexpected. The five-time All-Star recorded 14 points, 5 to 14 FG, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists on debut in 24 minutes. Doncic will be on a minutes restriction for a while, as the Lakers are rightfully playing it safe. There is no need to take any sort of risk, especially with how well the team is playing right now. The Lakers have won 10 of their last 11 games and are currently on a 6-game win streak. They improved to 32-19 on the season after beating the Jazz and are rolling at the moment. While the players have shown on the court, Redick deserves a lot of credit for the Lakers' success. The fact that he had no prior head coaching experience even at the high school level before taking this job led to many doubting the hire. Redick has shown so far that the Lakers were right to believe in him, and it will be interesting to see how far he takes them this season. Luka Doncic admitted he was nervous before his Lakers debut. Redick wasn't sure if Doncic would admit he was nervous before his debut, but he did. In his post-game press conference, the Slovenian stated he was a little bit tense before he took to the court but was in the zone when the action began. "It was special the way they received me, everybody," Doncic said. "It was amazing to see. I was a little nervous before. I can't remember when was the last time I was nervous before the game, but once I stepped out on the court it was fun just being out there again. It felt amazing. It was only natural for Doncic to be a little bit nervous." The 25-year-old was suiting up for the most iconic franchise in the NBA in front of thousands of fans who were eagerly waiting to witness some Luka magic. They didn't quite get to see the best of him, but it won't be long before he starts balling out for his new team. Boris Becker drops two-word reaction to $75M worth Luka Doncic's heartfelt message and donation for LA wildfire victims soon after Lakers switch six-time major winner Boris Becker has taken to social media to applaud basketball superstar Luka Doncic. Doncic has announced that the charitable entity he founded, the Luka Doncic Foundation, will be donating $500,000 to the Los Angeles recovery efforts in the wake of the fires that have devastated the region. Doncic, whose worth is estimated at $75 million, as per Celebrity Net Worth, has been in the news after his shock trade to the Los Angeles Lakers last month, in a deal that saw Anthony Davis and Max Christie replace him at the Dallas Mavericks. "It's been so sad to see and learn more about the damage from the wildfire since I landed in LA. I can't believe it, and I feel for all the kids who lost their homes, schools, and the places where they used to play with all their friends. Today, my foundation is donating $500,000 to immediate recovery efforts. I am also committed to helping rebuild courts, playgrounds, and fields that were destroyed because every kid needs a safe place to play." Lakers connected to $97 million big man to create Luka Doncic duo. The trade between the Los Angeles Lakers and Charlotte Hornets for center Mark Williams fell through due to a failed physical, which means no lob threat for Luka Doncic during his initial season in Los Angeles. But there is no question that the Lakers front office will deliver Doncic the number one item on his teammate wish list sooner than later. Based on league rules and established deadlines, such a move can't be executed until June 30th, when NBA free agency officially opens and teams are again allowed to make trades. When that happens, Brooklyn Nets center Nick Claxton will be among the top names to watch when it comes to the Lakers' pursuit of a big man. Two names continue to be mentioned in league circles as potential Lakers center trade targets this summer: Miles Turner and Nick Claxton, Evan Sidery of Forbes wrote on Sunday, February 9th. Turner can be acquired via sign-and trade if they overwhelm the Pacers with an offer. The Nets have been open to moving Claxton for months. Turner makes plenty of sense also, though he could be a more complicated acquisition due to his status as a free agent this summer. The Lakers probably won't be able to sign him outright due to a lack of salary cap space and onerous new cap rules via the most recent collective bargaining agreement. That means Indiana would hold a huge amount of leverage in a sign-and-trade scenario, and Los Angeles has to think as much about the future with Doncic as it does the present, so giving up unnecessary assets will be an even bigger faux pas this summer than normal. Claxton, on the other hand, is on a $97 million contract for a team that has aspirations of being bad for a year or two beyond even this season. The Nets are in the midst of a full teardown, as evidenced by the trade of Dorian Finney-Smith to the Lakers earlier this year. At 25 years old, Claxton is also 4 years Turner's junior. He has averaged 10.3 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 1.7 blocks over his 6-year NBA career and is heading into his prime over the next 3 years of his contract. Claxton can play both ways, protecting the rim in a way the Lakers desperately need with Anthony Davis gone and creating a lob threat for Doncic. He will also offer LA a $21 million expiring contract in 2027-28 that will provide roster flexibility shortly after what the team hopes will be the inking of a long-term extension for Doncic. And are you a fan? What do you think of Nick Claxton's exit? Leave your opinion in the comments.